What if your best years weren't behind you, but waiting quietly for you to stop pretending you're fine? You wake up, you show up, you smile. But inside, something's off. You've done everything right, the job, the goals, the life, but it doesn't feel like yours anymore. You don't want to blow everything up. You don't want to start from scratch. But deep down, you know something has to shift. That's not crisis. That's clarity, and this might be the moment your second act begins. Reinvention in midlife doesn't mean abandoning your past. It means carrying the best of it forward and letting the rest go with grace. Because here's the truth. Your life was built for who you were, not for who you're becoming. And the discomfort you're feeling, that's your soul asking for an upgrade. Let's talk about what reinvention really looks like after 40. 1. Stop confusing safety with satisfaction. You know how to survive in your current life. But have you ever asked what it means to thrive? Maybe it's not that you're burned out. Maybe you're just uninspired. Maybe you're not too tired. Maybe you're too disconnected. And maybe your problem isn't the job or the routine. Maybe it's that you're no longer willing to settle for something that looks good on paper but feels hollow in your chest. 2. Trade your title for your truth. You've spent years being a manager, a parent, a provider, a leader, and that role may have served you until now. But reinvention means asking, what do I want to be known for now? What makes me feel alive now? What would I create if I didn't need to prove anything? This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to the person you were before the world told you who to be. 3. Build a bridge, not a cliff. Reinvention doesn't require risk. It requires rhythm. Small changes done consistently can reshape your entire life. Start reading about what calls to you. Follow people who are living differently. Say yes to one new thing a week. Say no to one thing that drains you. You're not rebuilding from ruins. You're redirecting your power. 4. Give yourself permission to want more, even if your life is fine. Even if everyone else thinks you should be grateful. Even if your new dream scares people who liked the older version of you better. Reinvention often requires disappointing others to finally honor yourself. And that's not selfish. That's sacred. You don't need a plan. You don't need a dramatic exit. You just need to start listening to the part of you that's been quiet for years. The part that knows exactly what you want. This is your permission slip, not to burn it all down, but to build something better, something honest, something you won't need to escape from. You don't need to start over. You just need to start being real with yourself. Subscribe for more quiet guidance on what comes after the hustle. And in the comments, tell me, what's one thing you would do differently if you weren't afraid of starting?